Howdy, Cowboys Nation. Amigo, welcome to another round of news about our beloved team. We are the greatest team in the world, and yes, we will return to the Super Bowl. Come with me, let's talk about our beloved team. We're about to take a wild ride through the latest and greatest happenings with America's team. This isn't your ordinary sports update. It's a full-on expedition into the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys. We've got twists, turns, and a dash of that good old Texas charm to keep you entertained. So, before we dive headfirst into the gridiron drama, do us a solid favor. Wrangle that subscribe button. Subscribing isn't just a click, it's your ticket to join us on this epic journey. Help us corral our way to the impressive milestone of 8,000 subscribers. Lasso that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's kick off this football fiesta with gusto. Cowboys Nation, your support means the world to us, so let's grow and enjoy the ride.
Howdy, Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, where we're diving into the latest drama surrounding our star linebacker, Micah Parsons. So, social media can be a bit of a cesspool, right? Especially when it comes to our beloved Cowboys. Micah Parsons, fresh off the stunning playoff loss to the Packers, found himself swimming in the murky waters of Twitter, dealing with critics who just didn't get his message. Let's break it down. Micah, who's known for his candidness, expressed his disappointment in the loss, but also emphasized that he's at full peace with his effort on the field. Unfortunately, a tweet by NFL analyst Dov Kleiman sparked some confusion, suggesting Micah was blaming teammates for the defeat. Micah, being Micah, swiftly responded, calling out the misunderstanding, saying, "LOL, that's what you took. You are delusional." Our boy Micah clarified that he's not playing the blame game. He's all about that Cowboys brotherhood, folks. Parsons emphasized that the loss was a team effort and that the narrative of the game being dictated by one or three players is overrated. He made it crystal clear that he wasn't throwing shade at his teammates. Micah's dedication to the game and his teammates is something we all admire, right? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, Micah's age. He's just 24, and he's been through a lot. Sometimes, words may be misunderstood, especially in the heat of the moment. But hey, that's part of the journey, right? Micah spilled the beans about how he felt complete peace because he knew he gave his all and had no regrets about his performance. It's all about that brotherhood, Cowboys Nation. Wrapping it up here on Cowboys News TV. Micah Parsons, we've got your back. Let's show some love in the comments and hit that like button. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Help us reach that 8,000 subscriber milestone. Today, we're diving into the thrilling speculations surrounding Amari Cooper's potential comeback to the Dallas Cowboys and how it might just be the secret sauce for a Super Bowl feast. Now, let's get down to brass tacks and chat about Amari Cooper's impact on the team. Y'all know that chemistry between Cooper and Dak Prescott is like peanut butter and jelly, a match made in Cowboys heaven. With Cooper on the field, our passing game hits stratospheric levels, and suddenly, our offense is a powerhouse. If you haven't subscribed yet, now might be a good time to hit that button and join the ride. The Cowboys have been doing all right, but let's be real, without Cooper, there's a little something missing in our aerial attack. The mere thought of Cooper strutting back onto the field is enough to make any Cowboys fan do a happy dance. This potential return could be the turbo boost we need to kick it up a notch and charge full throttle towards the playoffs. Now, let's tackle the big old elephant in the room, the contract saga. Cooper's deal has been hotter than a Texas summer pavement, but if the stars align and pen meets paper, we might see him rocking that star-studded jersey again in no time. What's your take on Cooper's contract dance, Cowboys Nation? Now, let's dream big, the Super Bowl. Every team's holy grail, and the Cowboys are no different. Picture this, a healthy Amari Cooper back in action, and suddenly, the Super Bowl dreams feel more real than ever. Cooper's got the experience, the route-running finesse, and that game-changing magic, the perfect recipe for a championship banquet. Wrapping up today's rodeo on Cowboys News TV. The buzz around Amari Cooper's return has us all holding our breaths. What's your call, Cowboys Nation? Is Cooper the missing puzzle piece that'll lead us to the Super Bowl promised land? Don't be shy, drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you've enjoyed the ride, hit that like button, share the love, and do us a solid by subscribing for more Cowboys shenanigans. Until next time, keep the stars shining bright, and go Cowboys! Well, howdy, Cowboys fans. Gather round, cause we're diving into the wide receiver saga in Dallas. It feels like just yesterday when we were trying to make the WR by committee thing work, and oh boy, that was regrettable. But hey, fast forward to now, and the Cowboys are cooking with fish grease again, especially with CeeDee Lamb leading the charge. Remember the days of Cole Beasley, Terrence Williams, and Deontay Thompson? Yeah, that WR by committee experiment didn't quite pan out. But then came the trade for Amari Cooper and the first-round pick for CeeDee Lamb, and suddenly, the Cowboys were back in business. Now, as we head into the 2024 season, we've got a Hall of Fame talent in Lamb, but the big question is what the depth chart looks like behind him. In the past, we had Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup forming a formidable trio. But now, it's the CeeDee Lamb show, and the others in the receiving room have some question marks attached to them. Lamb has ascended to the WR1 throne in Dallas, earning 3 Pro Bowl nods and 3 All-Pro selections. His 2023 season was nothing short of spectacular, setting career highs in various stats and earning a spot as a finalist for NFL Offensive Player of the Year. But what about the others? Brandon Cooks took a while to integrate into the offense, Michael Gallup had flashes but also some forgettable outings, and Jalen Tolbert showed promise but could use more targets. Carvonte Turpin's speed was a welcome sight, but we'd love to see him unleashed downfield more often. Looking ahead, it's time for Lamb and the Cowboys to sit down for contract negotiations. He's likely to reset the market or come close to it, securing his future in Dallas. But what about Gallup? His current cap hit doesn't quite match his role in the offense, so a dialogue on reducing it might be in order. I'm not advocating for letting Gallup go, considering his leadership and role-playing skills. Still, with impending contracts for players like Lamb and Micah Parsons, a salary adjustment makes sense. Cooks, entering a contract season, could see an extension to lower his cap hit and continue mentoring young talents like Tolbert and Jalen Brooks. Speaking of Brooks, the young 7th-round pick from 2023 shows promise, providing depth alongside Tolbert. The Cowboys are also looking at Jalen Cropper, David Durden returning from injury, Racey McMath, and a second look at Martavis Bryant. The wide receiver competition in Oxnard is sure to be exciting, and one thing's for certain, the Cowboys are loaded with talent at the position, both for now and the future.